top. Hello, and welcome to my public speaking speech. When I ask you, please wave for the camera so I can introduce you guys. James. Thank you. Joe. Thank you. Juan. Thank you. Isis. Thank you. Serenia. Thank you. And Skylar. Awesome. Thank you very much. We are going to begin. All right. Please raise your hand if you've used a Wii. How about a Nintendo DS? Windows computer. Awesome. All right. If you have used, or since you guys have all used one of these devices, you guys are already acquainted with the design aesthetic Frutiger Aero. Before I get into the elements of Frutiger Aero, I'd like to establish that, like you, I also grew up using these devices. I've been doing research on Frutiger Aero for a couple months now because it is highly interesting to me that is very relevant to our collective, nostalgic visual experience of the 2000s. Let me begin by explaining the origin of Frutiger Aero. The term was coined by Sophie Lee of the Consumer Aesthetic Research Institution in 2017. The term Frutiger is actually a typeface or a font created by Adrian Frutiger that was used almost exclusively during the 2000s for ads and publications. Frutiger Aero is distinguished by glossy elements, vibrant green and blue hues, nature-inspired elements such as cloudy skies, tropical fish, water, bubbles, and green foliage. These elements of Frutiger Aero are evident in mobile technology from the 2000s in phones, computers, and consoles, as well as graphics of operating systems. Frutiger Aero peaked in 2007 to 2012. Some examples of Frutiger Aero in electronics include the Wii, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and early first-gen iPhones. This information can be found on the .org of archives for Frutiger Aero. A classic example of an operating system symbolic of Frutiger Aero is the Windows Vista 2007. All the sounds, visuals, and graphics and UI, such as apps and icons, are representative of Frutiger Aero. I would like the audience to close your eyes for a moment and imagine your old computer, your laptop starting up, and you remember the Windows startup sound, the blue and green background, and your glossy profile picture icon. All right, thank you, and you can open your eyes. This all leads to the metaphorical theme of Frutiger Aero, which is futurism and optimism. Laura Godet, of a digital culture scholar, explains Frutiger Aero, the optimism of Frutiger Aero, as a coexistence between efficiency, which is the same as humankind's advances in technology, and nature. But this was before we learned of the effects of the surge of new technology during the 2000s on our environment. Therefore, Frutiger Aero is really a concept of an imagined future from the lens of the 2000s, from our past. These are all the components that make up Frutiger Aero, an idealistic hope for a future that is the now, in our modern day. We can still visit these themes of hope in our older electronics, take two.